Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Isle of the Midnight Sun Challenge. I'm Llandros, and before we actually get started, I hope you probably have already noticed a couple of things. If not, I'll just bring your attention to it. You'll notice that it is no longer winter, and that it's summer, and the date's changed. When I played the last episode, I was enjoying it, had a great time. We did everything. We did all of this upstairs on the third floor. And when I went to save the game, I got a horrible message that says The Sims 3 has stopped working. And I thought, okay, well, fine. I'll just replay the game and get back up to that point, and it'll be no big deal. Well, I did it. I did it 3 times, and each time we got to the same thing. Got about a few minutes into it, tried to save it, and it just kept crashing on me. For some reason, the file just did not like it. I don't know if it was because I had to move the mods out, back in, then moved them out. I don't know. I don't know if it's the mods or anything. So what I ended up doing is I just took them out and decided, Brandon, get over here and do this. I decided to just go ahead, take them out, and I'd put them in a brand new game, brand new saved file. And what that did is it just rolled us back into summertime, which is fine because here in the middle of the ocean, really that's about all they should have is summer. But I've still got summer, fall, and spring that are active. I just took winter out. Anyway, that's where we're at. Everything is basically the same. I did try to do the exact same steps that I did before. I couldn't do it exactly. Brandon, he went ahead and he got a time machine. So that was one thing that didn't happen before. And we didn't make as much money, so we're down quite a bit of money. But anyway, so there's just been a few changes, not anything major, but that's kind of the main thing. The baby should be coming, I would assume, sometime today. What is this? Donate or detonate the common commode. I probably will end up doing that eventually. Hang on, guys. Hold on. Okay, I had to sneeze. That was a bad one. I don't mean to. All right, the baby's coming. Here we go. I was going to try for a boy, but I don't know if we're going to have boy or girl. I have no idea. So we're just going to wait and see what we get. So I'm kind of hoping for it, but, there's really nothing I can do. Now, Brandon, you could come up here and you could panic, but there's really nothing you can do. It's not like we can take her to a hospital. So she's just going to have to do this right here at the house. I feel bad for her. The only bad thing, too, is that here we are. We're going to have to actually spend what little money we have on all this baby furniture and whatnot, which we don't really have. So I'm certainly hoping that this sculpture is going to be worth a lot of money because we're going to need it. And I don't know. Oh, that's a face over there, I think. Or it's going to be a face. I think it will be. All right, so come on, Layla. I know it's painful. I know it's awful, but just get this over with, and then you won't have to do it anymore. Oh, yeah, he's got 3 more days till he ages up. Now, Layla's got a while, so she's actually much younger than him. She's 2 weeks younger than him. Well, not quite 2 weeks, but close enough. So I'm really hoping that I tried my best to actually play this game and get it exactly the way we did it the last time. It just was very difficult. I couldn't do it. So hopefully, though, it won't be too much of a problem. Okay, come on, Layla. Just go ahead. Gosh, I'm feeling the pain. That's what it is. She's going to get it. She's going to do it. And I know she's going to give us a girl. I just know it. I have a feeling it's going to be a girl. Even though I wanted a boy, because I always get the opposite. So, whoa, you go right ahead. All right, are you going to have something? How long is this going to take you? Come on. Brandon, go ahead and come on up here and panic with your wife. She must be waiting. Okay, she's tired. Yeah, I'd be tired too. I have no idea how long this is going to... Oh, man, she is exhausted. Well, you just have this baby, and then you can go to bed. I promise. That's awful. Brandon, don't answer your phone either. Ignore that phone. Let's see. You're a real jerk, Brandon. I knew we were having a girl. I knew we were having a girl. Oh, man. All right, so now we got to come up with a name for this little girl. I was really expecting a boy, or hoping for a boy. Okay, now, her pregnancy went well, and she and the baby made it through smoothly. She's been born with the heavy sleeper trait. Okay, we get to choose her second trait, which of course in this one we can't. The only thing we can really choose is her name, and her name is going to be Misi. Now, Misi is an Egyptian name, and it means water. So I figured it makes sense. All right, so cross your fingers. Who knows what we're going to get? A slob. Oh, man. All right, that's fine. Okay, so go ahead and have this baby, and Misi is going to be a slob. So she may not really care about the mess, and she doesn't care about the noise. She's all right. All right, let's go ahead and go into our go ahead and go into build by mode, and we'll just take care of the house real quick. Okay, Brandon, this thing we got to go downstairs and bring it down all the way over here. I'm not gonna put him down here to make all this stuff because at this point I'm a little disappointed with that inventing skill. I mean, it's fine as long as you can sell things in a better way, but right now, nah. Okay, furniture wise, I've got a lot of stuff that I use. Let's see, that's a wilderness crib. I'm thinking that we go with... That one's kind of a strange look to it. Yeah. I kind of like the ones that are open. That's kind of cute. I've used this one before. There's another one that I use. There's another. Hang on. I'm sure there's other beds. No, maybe not. All right, this is the only other one I've got, and I've used that one too. I used that one in my ambitions when I think I was using that one. So I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go with this one right here. It came with the Sims 3 store, I believe, and let's see. That's the only color it comes in, I believe. No, it doesn't. It comes in others. All right, let's see what we can get. There's yellow on the bottom. It's kind of a bluish one. Now, you know I like this. It's very soft. I like that. Now, that's really more for a boy. So we'll go ahead and just go with maybe the pink one. Yeah, I think this one was better. Okay, all this over a bed. Just pick a bed. Alright, so we got the bed. Don't really need any of the other stuff yet, but what I might want to have is the changing table and whatnot. So I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and get it, because once we buy it one time, we don't ever have to buy it again. Let's see, is that the changing? Is that? No, that's not it. I was getting ready to do the wrong thing. No, that's just a... This is the changing station. It's only $50? Well, yeah, we're going to get it then. I thought it was a lot more than that. Alright, so we don't really need any of the rest of the stuff, and she can't really do anything yet. Now, we could put the baby swing out, because they can use that. And, let's see, the baby swing has different versions of it. Let's see. What's this little pink one right here? I mean, if we're going to have them, we might as well just go ahead and tailor it to her. Okay. Alright, so I think that's enough for us to actually get started. We spent a lot of our money. Layla, you're going to have to make sure you do the best you can do on sculpting, because this little child, Misi is going to... Oh, Misi's hungry. Go ahead and feed the child. Feed your baby. Let's go ahead and give her a bottle. And what else does she need? Oh, that's really all she needs as far as from you. Alright, you can go ahead and snuggle her and get this wish taken care of, and then you can put her to bed. Brandon's about to wake up. He's going to get all upset. Yeah, Brandon, just don't even bother with it. Don't bother. Just go back to bed. Just go back to bed. Okay, Layla's exhausted. She needs to go to bed. Everybody's just worn out. What was that? Oh, is that broken? Yeah, it's broken. I had no idea. Okay. Alright, so the baby's here. Everybody's fine. Now, they should have had a pretty good relationship with the baby. Of course, Brandon doesn't. He doesn't really know the baby at all. But we'll have Brandon working with the baby first thing in the morning, and we're going to let Layla get back on the sculptures so that, you know, at least we can get the relationship up between all of them. Alright, so we now have at least one more person who's going to start contributing to the family eventually, and that's a good thing. Alright guys, I'm going to cut out of here. I'll be back in just a minute when they are ready to get up and get going. Alright, so somebody's getting up. I'm assuming it's Brandon. Nope. Nobody's getting up. Okay, it's actually Misi. She's up here. She's needing somebody to come talk to her. So before she starts getting all crazy and going nuts, oh, she's getting the totally mellow moodlet as well. So that's pretty cool too. All right, so before she actually gets all crazy, I need to get Brandon up. He can come back and take a nap in just a minute, but he's going to go over here. He needs to snuggle his daughter. He needs to play with her a little bit. Go ahead, and I don't think she's really that hungry. Well, she could eat. Give her something, and then as far as hygiene, why don't you go ahead and give her a bath real quick, and then you can change her. Okay, and this will actually help him bond with her a little bit and keep her needs good, so she shouldn't cry. And then when you're done, I'm going to let you continue playing with her a little bit, and I think you can put her in the swing, and that'll be good too. So let's go ahead and make sure you snuggle with her. Check her social group. Oh no, that's you. All right, go ahead and play with it a little bit. Don't shake the baby. Come on. All right, snuggle her again. All right, you on the other hand, Layla, you need to go ahead and go on downstairs and eat something, and there should be something vegetarian for you down here. Oh Lord, what was that? somebody was screaming. All right, so you go ahead, get your food taken care of. I'm gonna let you come up here, use it. You can unclog it, get your bath taken or shower, and then finish the sculpture. There you go, Brandon. Go ahead and take care. You should take the blanket off. She is not happy. She's not happy one bit. Okay, that thing's not mellowing her out enough. Okay. Brandon, what are you doing? Okay, go ahead and play with her again. Alright. I keep clicking on you, not her. No. Snuggle. Okay. What are you going to do? Oh. Why'd you have to put her down? That's weird. That's alright. You do what you gotta do. Yeah, I'd cry too. Man. Brandon, that's pretty rough. Is there even a baby in there anymore? Come on. Alright, fine. Yeah, he's pretty hungry too. He needs to go down and eat. Alright. Is she happy now? She ought to be happy. Okay, when you get that taken care of, I'm going to let you go ahead and put her in the swing, and then I'll take care of your needs. She seems to be happy now. Yeah, Brandon's the one who's going to start screaming and crying in just a minute. So go ahead. Oh, you got to put her down? I don't like that. Nope, I'm going to cancel that out. I want you to go ahead. Trust me, I'm getting you there if you'll just follow what I'm trying to get you to do. I will get you there. You're not going to die. I say that as he starts to die. No, he's not going to do it. Okay. Yeah, this is actually going to work out just fine until she becomes a little bit older, and then we have to figure out the next room. Because we have no money. And no, we can't get Bonehilda. And you guys want a dartboard? I'd love to get you one. You want to go water your plants? You're going to do that in a minute. Layla, throw her a party? No, Missy doesn't need a party yet. She just actually got born. We got a few days with her for this. Alright. Okay, so she got her handiness skill up. That's good. Alright, go ahead, Brandon. Let me get you to get this taken care of. I just want you to put her in there, and then you can actually turn the swing on, and I'll take you downstairs to eat. But you're taking way too long. Alright, get in. Let's do this. And of course it's rained in here, which is fine. Alright, go ahead and turn this on, and turn it on slow. Alright, there we go. You go ahead and come on downstairs. You can eat some of these leftovers, and then you can clean this up. Then you're going to definitely need to go over here and, let's see, we got to pay our bills, which is going to kill some of our money. Alright. I'm going to have another bathroom downstairs eventually, because this is going to get old fast. Alright, I'm going to let you take your shower, even though you're going to go down here and you're going to do something even worse. Oh yeah, he's too hungry to actually take care of his garden. Well, he won't be for much longer. Alright, so let's go over here, check on Missy. All of her needs are good, and because of being in this swing, she's going to continue to build on them, which that is perfect, as long as she doesn't stop swinging. Once she stops swinging, then we have to go over here and fix it again. Layla, make something brilliant. You never did that when I had to replay the game, so I'm hoping you can do it this time. Alright, that's not anything I really want to worry about. Alright, I'm going to go down and check on Brandon. Brandon, you're doing... looking at a tree. You're doing pretty good over here. Okay, clean all that up, and then now you should be able to start tending your garden, and then I know you'll be taken care of for a little while. Alright, we'll go back up here, make sure she's got this going. She's getting closer. She is getting a lot closer. Well, and I was thinking about it as I was, as they were sleeping. You know, I wanted to have a boy at first, but then I thought, you know, it actually might work out even better to have a girl, because going over to China, I think that's where she's going to end up going. I already know somebody that I'd like for her to get hooked up with if that person doesn't become a special merchant, which that kind of ruins it if they do. Oh man, I thought she destroyed it. All right, so that one's worth $17.27, Layla. Go ahead and sell it.
Huh.
Yeah, we've got, I think, about 3,400. It's almost Brandon's birthday. All right, well, we won't get a cake. We'll just actually wait. All right, go ahead and do another stone sculpture, because those, as long as you don't destroy it, they make us the money. Yeah, we're not doing so good on money. Brandon's actually, he's got some stuff in his inventory. Oh, you know what? Hang on, buddy. I don't want you to do the garden yet. When you come down here, I want you, well, actually you can, but I want you to fertilize with your best fertilizers. But before you do that, let me make sure that we don't have anything we're going to be upset to lose. It's mostly fish. So the fish, and he needs to sell this thing. He made that, which was worthless. We do have a time machine. It's in our inventory that he got, and other than that, that's fine. I should have planted these. I should have, and I probably ought to. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give them to Layla, just because I know he'll probably, I don't know if he'll get rid of them or not. Nah, he won't. I don't think he'd use that as fertilizer, because that's something to plant. So he'll just use the he'll use the fish. And that's fine. He can do that all day long. All right, Brandon, tell you what, before you go down there and do that, oh man. All right, tell you what, you got to go turn this back on. Turn it on, make it slow. Now you go downstairs, and you're going to go ahead and, let's see, fertilize with the best fertilizers, and then tend to your garden. I think that'll take care of it all. Macy, just sit there. Okay, just sit there. Don't scream. Don't cry. Be mellow. Come on, you can be as mellow as you want. Layla, chip away and do something spectacular. Oh wait, the male guy's here. Oh, that's the imaginary friend. We could do the imaginary friend here. That would be fine, but I don't really want to. That thing is kind of creepy. Okay. Yeah, I wish this thing would just continue going until you stopped it. I wish it didn't have a timer on it, but that's okay. I mean, we can just keep making sure that one of them does this and turns it back on. I just love it because of all it does for them. You don't really have to worry about the baby much at all. Once you put them in there, you're good to go. You can do whatever you need for the day. All right, Brandon, you're downstairs taking care of this. You're fertilizing. All right, that's good. So we should actually have a pretty decent garden when he gets going. Now, he's actually mastered the gardening skill, which is good. The nice thing is once we go over to China, I'm going to have him pick up a lot of other different harvestables, as much as I can, and then he'll bring those back. What is that? It's barren? Well, then get rid of it. Yeah, if that thing's barren, get rid of the stupid thing. I had no idea. But yeah, I'm going to have him do that. Unfortunately, we're not going to get everything. Although, wait a minute. Does he have enough points? Oh, he does. We could get the... didn't we get the collection helper already? No, we didn't. Alright, we can get the collection helper, and then when we go over there, we can hunt down those specific seeds and bring them back and do really well if I can do that. But I got to make sure I remember it. Alright, Layla, you're up here still sculpting. You haven't even made a dent in this thing. The baby's fine. Everybody's mellow. Everybody's happy. I'm kind of mellow. It's really good. Now this, like I said, it's so much better to have this up here, and you know, you don't feel like you're just in a hole. So I was really, really happy that that this did not actually mess up. At first I thought I was going to have to go back and get rid of the third floor. I thought that was what was causing the game to crash and not save. But I don't know what it was. It was just something wrong with the file, because the house was fine. So, and it's not done yet. We're gonna work. I gotta work on this area down here, and there's some things that kind of bother me with this little area, especially like this over here. So I'm gonna work with this eventually. I don't know how soon, but of course you can see how the tree, I can't really enclose it because the tree would be in the way. Unless I got rid of the tree, and I'm not gonna do that. All right, Brandon, did you finish up? So what are you doing? Oh, you're still fertilizing. Okay, that's fine. You go ahead and fertilize. That's the only thing about the gardening skill is it takes your entire day. All right, he also needs to get the mail. I don't know what's in there. Oh, I do know it. That's that imaginary friend gift. That's fine. Layla, we just need you to make money. But you know what? You need to stop for a minute and turn her back on. Go ahead and do that. I gotcha. I understand. All right, go ahead and then you can continue your sculpture. Now, what I was thinking about doing originally was putting in another sculpting table, and that way Brandon can be up here doing the same thing. But he really needs to spend that time working on his gardening because I want him to actually be able to start doing some of the bigger stuff, the better stuff as far as the garden goes. And I don't know. He also wants, I need him to start doing, he's got his, I think he finished that novel if I'm not mistaken. Let me go down and double check. Not you. I think he finished Daydreamer 2. Oh yeah, he finished it. And he only has to do one more novel. And then he'll get that wish taken care of. And that'll be 1,000 points. So, you know, when you get done with this, if you're not too exhausted, you can go ahead and let's just do a fiction one just because it's short and you can get it done in a day. Alright, who's sick? Brandon's sick. Figures. Well, Brandon, it's okay. She's almost done. Well, no, she's not even close. She doesn't even have any dent on this thing at all. But that's alright. We'll get there. Let me go ahead and speed her up real quick. Yeah, you want a tattoo. You could get a tattoo if we buy the tattoo station and bring it in the house. But as of right now, I don't have that. I don't really have any plans for that. I got to keep an eye on make sure that that thing doesn't stop moving. Otherwise, then the baby's just sitting there. There we go, just like that. All right, go turn this baby back on. Get the baby working. Because we don't want to deal with that. That's the worst part of kids is that when they start the screaming and the crying, it gets rough. Okay, Layla, how are your needs? You should be okay. Alright, sculpt. Sculpt like there's no tomorrow. Brandon, you're still gardening. All day long you're going to be gardening. Man. Alright, that's okay. He's going to go finish up and take care of that one dead plant. Which then I need him to plant something else. But I'm going to probably hold off and leave that one blank for right now. And then maybe once he comes back from his trip, he'll have something good to plant. Alright. Okay, good. He's actually... Oh, we got palladium. Okay, and then, yeah, you can write whatever you want to write. Alright, we got 5 of them? I had no idea. Okay, so let's go ahead and... Oh, yeah, she did. When she did the sculpting, she ended up with that. So we're going to sell this palladium, see what we got. $3,300. Fantastic. So he's got some money. Oh, he also can do this miner. Because I did put it out. I placed it out here last time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Get down. And he was able to actually come out here and use it. So if I wanted him to, he could come out here, he could drill all he wants. So when he gets done, if he's not too hungry and not too miserable, I'll have him drill a little bit and see what he comes up with. Alright, looks like she is going to make that freezer bunny, probably the evil freezer bunny, which is good. Because that one is, I think that was the one that she got a brilliant sculpture on. And that's one of the things she wants. She wants to do a masterpiece, not a brilliant one. Go ahead and finish this up. Okay, Brandon, you just got $8 for your chapter. That's fine, as long as you're making a little bit of money. Now, I got to be careful when I send him off to travel. I don't want to send him on a Sunday until after he's gotten his stipend. Because if you do that, then you're going to end up losing your money. She's going to need to eat something, go to the bathroom. Let's see, she's tired. Oh, wait, you know what? Before you do that, stop right here. Let's get the baby going. Yeah, I know. It's only 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Why are you so tired? I don't know. All right, you go ahead and come on down here. You can have some of the veggie rolls. Brandon, you're probably just as bad. Yeah, you're kind of tired, and I'm not going to make you drill. I'll let you go ahead and have some of this. Have a... I know. I'm working on you. Trust me, I am. Then I'll let you come up here. You can use this. You might as well take a shower because you were pretty nasty. And then you can put Missy in the crib, and then you can go to bed. You can actually come up here, and then you can go to bed once you get all that done too. And you guys need to talk to each other because your social is going... Well, his is fine. Yours is going down. And Missy's is kind of going down. Wait, Brandon. No, Missy. no, whoever, Layla, come on over here and collect this thing. Something spawned. Come on. See, I think it was that file. There was nothing spawning on this lot at all, and now I already see something spawning. So that's pretty good. Let me see if there's any bugs or anything out here, because That's what bothered me. There was nothing happening on this island. So, at least we got a rock. We got something. No telling what it is, though. All right. Now, it would be great if we could get an alien kid. I love those aliens because they never sleep. And I would not complain one bit. So if it's a space rock, we're going to put it in Brandon's inventory and we're going to pray for aliens. I don't care. Aliens, I mean, of all of them, it's probably my favorite. Where are you going? Oh, yeah, he's going downstairs, or upstairs. All right, and when you get done, you're going to come up here with him. Actually, let me go up to where Misi is. Layla, you're going to go ahead and come on up here and go to sleep. Oh, yeah, it's a tiny space rock. All right. Space rock is going to Brandon. There you go, buddy. Hope the aliens don't come for you tonight, though. I think they can get you. I mean, even though it's this island, I think they can come anywhere. It doesn't really matter what world it's in. So as long as you've got, as long as you're up at a certain time or you're around and they can get to your house. All right, who's going to take care of the baby? I think I told Brandon to. Yeah, as long as she's happy, that's good. I mean, this is fine. Her energy's fine. She really doesn't need a whole lot. So I could probably have left her right here while they slept, but that's all right. In fact, she's probably just fine doing this. However, this thing will stop, and then she'll just sit there and get upset. All right, go ahead. Let me see if you're going to take care of her. Take care of your baby. Now, how did his relationship go up with her? It's a little bit better. You know, before you actually do this, tell you what, why don't you go ahead and go ahead and snuggle with her. You can go ahead and play with her a little bit. There's really not a whole lot you can do with her. You're kind of stuck with just like 2 or 3 interactions. That's about it. So you go ahead and do. Oh, no, I don't want you to put her in the crib yet. Too late. Too late. You did what I told you to do. Go ahead and snuggle, play. Snuggle and play. Let's just get that relationship up as best we can, and then you can put her into bed. All right, go ahead, finish up. All right, go ahead and put her in the crib, and then I'll let you go to bed with your snoring wife. She is a snorer. All right, I'm waiting on you, buddy. He's tired. He's like, I'm worn out. Yeah, but you got to do this. This is more important. I was going to detonate the bed. Your poor wife's in the bed and you're going to make it explode. All right, you want to make 1,000 per week in royalties. If I can lock it in, I'll do it for you. Oh, why couldn't we have gotten that before we bought all the baby stuff? Come on. Gotta love it. It always gets at the worst time. Okay, normally right after you've done something. Okay, Brandon, if you'll hurry up, I can let you go to bed because I know you're absolutely miserable. Poor guy. How much time? You got 3 hours till you really go critical. It's okay. It's not like you have a whole bunch of kids to have to do this with, so you know you're good. Not like some of my other families where we're just baby heavy. See, I can handle one. I can handle just one animal, but when I get more than that, it's like you just kind of you try to go from one thing to the next and you miss so much. But one is okay. One's good. All right, Brandon. All right, that was a happy face. Okay, you guys at least became friends. That's fine. And tomorrow I'll let you do more of the same. All right, I'm going to let them sleep, and I'll be back in a minute when they actually get up and when somebody is actually getting ready to get started on something for the day. Be back in just a second. Okay, everybody's up because the baby decided to start crying, and I knew. Oh, well, guys, what did you expect? It's a baby. Go ahead. All right, Brandon, you're the closest. Go ahead and feed the baby. Poor little thing. She's just hungry. It's not that big of a deal. Come on, feed the baby, and then give her some. Her social went down, and you guys were actually really, you guys were pushing it earlier. Go ahead and snuggle. Let's see. Go ahead and play with her. Go ahead and change her diaper, which you don't need to. Snuggle, play, do what you got to do. You know what? Tell you what. Put her in here. At least that'll actually bump her up. Now, you're actually up for the day, so you might as well talk to your husband in just a minute. So I want you to go ahead and, let's see, be excitable, enthuse about the new house. What are you doing? Alright, fine. Put the baby on the ground. Oh, because what's she going to do with him? Is she going to feed the baby too? Oh, yeah, I did tell her to feed the baby. Alright, well. Oh, he's already thinking about China. And now he's thinking about going to bed. This isn't working on her needs, though, either. Alright, you can't do that with him. You can't talk about it. Can you talk to her at least? No, you can just snuggle. And you can play with her. Snuggle. Put her in here. Brandon, how about it? Yeah, you are getting a little, poor guy. Poor guy. He's like, I'm just going to stand in the corner. No, you can't sleep. You got to talk to your wife. Yeah, you got to do this. Sorry, go ahead and go to the bathroom while you're waiting. Is it dirty? Nope, it's fine. Come on, Layla, do what you got to do. Put the baby away and put the baby in the swing. Turn the swing on. Alright, go ahead and turn it on. Make it slow. Brandon, come talk to your wife. Go ahead and at least chat with her. Be romantic and flirt. But you really want to make sure you're doing, show her a funny video like you'd be able to. Sorry. Go ahead and make a silly face. That you could do. Tell her a funny story. And let's see, something else friendly. Applaud her vegetarianism. What can you dare her to do? That's really not a whole lot that you can do. Alright, go ahead and... Oh, there you go. There you go. None of these I really want to do. Alright, ask her about her day, and she should be fine now. Oh yeah, she's good. Okay. You guys go ahead and come on downstairs, get something to eat. I'm going to start with Layla. Go ahead and have the veggie burger. Brandon, on the other hand, it's still 4 o'clock in the morning, so he can go on back to bed. Go back to bed. Layla, you're going to come back up here and finish your sculpture and keep an eye on the baby. Brandon, just go to bed. What's he doing? Is he waiting on her? Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry, go to bed. Oh yeah, he could go down and eat, and he's going to do that as soon as he gets up. He's going to go down here and... Oh man, Layla, you really needed to clean this up. I'll let him clean that up, then I'll let him eat, and... Why can't he... Oh, I thought he couldn't detonate it for a reason. I have no idea. Probably because she was using it. Okay, little baby. You see all that damage you caused? You did. Alright, well this is actually working on your bladder, so at least, you know, you're not going to go down. You're going to be okay. What are you doing? Are you choking on something? I didn't make you eat any meat, so you got to be happy about that. Hey, it's leisure day. Where are you going to go? Nowhere. Yeah, the full moon came and left. It was like there was nothing they could do. Okay, now I could have... Yeah, it's so weird. You never know what time of the day it is because it's always pretty much daylight. I could have him fish, but did he use all of his fish? I think he did. He used a lot of it. He used almost all of it. Actually, he did use all of it. Wow. Well, that garden ought to be going pretty good because he used an awful lot of our stuff. Let me go downstairs and take a look at that garden, actually. Okay. Well, that's good. Let's see. Great quality. Very nice. Great. Let's see. What about outstanding? Wow. Excellent quality. He did pretty good. Nice. Very nice. Normal. Okay, what about this one? Excellent. Excellent and outstanding. So yeah, he did good. We can actually go up there and we can have him fish a little bit later, and he can get some more fertilizer for his garden, and that'll be good. Go ahead, and when you get done, actually he's probably gonna need to pee. Let's see. No, actually he's not bad at all. Go ahead and fish. I don't care what you fish for, just fish. I'm not gonna fish for anything in particular. Layla, you know what you got to do. You got to stop, and you got to make sure your baby is still going. Let's see, how's your relationship with your baby? It's still good. You guys are best friends? Good friends. Okay, well, that's fine.
Zelda weave.
You can go ahead and watch her for a minute, and then I'll let you go ahead and sculpt. I think that works on a relationship. I don't know. It should. All right. And then Brandon, you're still not quite up there with your daughter, but, you know, we'll get there. It'll take a while, but we'll get there. Oh, you got to be kidding me. All right, no. I'm not ready. Sorry, I'm just being defiant. I'm not ready. Okay, I'll blame it on the painkillers. I didn't hear the alarm. All right. I want to see what she gets. So I'm going to speed her up through this thing. I want to see how much money we make, cuz my thing is we got to make more money. It's Misi's birthday already? Oh yeah, I only think I have it down for 2 days. That's fine. She can age up. All right, she's almost done, and that baby hasn't stopped yet. Thank goodness. Don't answer that phone. Oh, I hear the mailman down there. All right, go ahead and turn the baby on. Make it slow. Make that fast. Do it all. Brandon, you're probably now going to have to pee. No, you're actually still okay. All right, get this thing. Let's figure out what you're going to actually get us as far as money. If we didn't have Layla, we would be broke. Go ahead, Brandon. Go eat. All right, come on. You're almost there. And you're not going to answer that phone. She's getting closer. She's getting I swear, it'll be done in just a second. There you go. And that one must have been a masterpiece. For $33.25. Sell it. Go ahead and sell it. And then you're going to go ahead and turn that back on. Let's see, how is the baby's needs? The baby just needs to go to the bathroom, but you can't do anything with that. You can't do anything about it. You just have to wait until she basically wets her pants. Brandon, you took care of everything. You're about to throw up again from disgusting food. What was bad? Oh, do we have bad food down here? Probably so. Oh, I don't know. Okay, maybe we do. Oh, yeah. All right, Layla, he cooked it. Can you come out and clean it all up? That way you don't have to worry about it. And I really do need to get another bathroom somewhere because this is bad. All right, I don't think you can actually get over here to the bills because I put this in the way. I don't think you can. So if not, put it in your inventory and we'll move it away. I really need to give it to Brandon. You ought to take this out. And you ought to clean that up. So see, I just got you with all kinds of stuff. Brandon, keep finding your fish. There you go. We got some fertilizers now. Okay, so she can get around it. Don't worry about putting that in your inventory then. You're good. Then I'm going to send you up. No more Bonehilda. You need to earn 20,000 sculpting. Woohoo with Brandon. All these are things we can do. Good, the baby's still rocking. Let that baby rock as long as they want to. You, on the other hand, you're going to come up here. Not that. You can come up here and go to the bathroom. And should I make you sculpt again? Of course I should. We need money. Whatever it takes to get money. Go ahead. All right, Brandon, you're actually pretty good over here. But you're going to stop in a minute and throw up. What is this? Summer fun from Leisure Day? Your whole life is Leisure Day. Come on. There's not anything else you can do. Okay, so I can kind of see everything from here. With this whole windows on every side or everywhere. So I may have to do that in all my floors. Just put it basically all windows. We can see through everything. Brandon, he'll naturally catch more fish than other Sims. Yeah, well, he should be able to catch more fish. He's been doing it for a while. Okay, Layla, what are you... yeah, I had you doing the bathroom. That's right. And the baby, I don't think the baby's still rocking. Oh, yeah, she is. What's wrong with you, buddy? Oh, you're throwing up. Yeah, that's right. Go throw up. Oh, man, you threw up neon green. That's got to be bad. That's pitiful. All right, so you go ahead, and then Brandon, when you get done, I'll let you fish for a little bit longer, but I do want you to come up here and play around with your daughter for a little bit and build that relationship up because, you know, actually, let's do that now. Go ahead and come on up here and snuggle with her. You can give her a bottle because she's not hungry, but you can do it anyway. Play with her. Let's see, snuggle some more. Play with her. Snuggle. Do the only things you can do. That's really sad. It's like you're just repeating the same thing over and over. Alright, Layla, it's going to take you a long time to do this one. I won't be able to see that in this episode, but that's okay. The nice thing is we actually have almost 9,000, so we've done pretty good as far as we furnished the house with the baby stuff for the most part for what we needed. Even things that we really didn't use but one time. But that was okay. I mean, we can still use it when they're toddlers, so that's good too. So, and it was only $50. That wasn't a big deal. But I feel like the house is actually fine. We do need to make sure we have enough money because he's going to go traveling soon, and then we're going to work on this floor. Either this one or either we're going to build another floor up above. I was kind of thinking we might go up above just because I kind of like that middle floor. But then again, this middle floor doesn't really have a purpose. So I may just actually fix this up, change this right here, and do something a little different. I'm not quite sure what, but we'll do something different. So I don't know. I'm still debating on what to do with this floor. I just really have to worry about this tree. That's the only big thing I have to work around. Other than that, we're good. All right, Brandon, how's this relationship with your daughter? It should be pretty good. Yeah, it's still working. Oh, wow. All right, well, I'm just going to make you just keep doing this. If you have to do this all day long, then that's what we're going to do. But we're going to get you guys built up pretty quick. Play with her, snuggle. Do the only things you can do. All right. And Layla, you just make money. That's all you're doing. I mean, she is definitely the breadwinner in the family. It's sad, but I guess it's because I just chose the wrong thing for Brandon to do. And I could take him downstairs and let him start drilling, which would be good. We could do that. But I really want them to all get their relationships built up. Whoa! Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was Layla. I'm like, why does she not like her husband anymore? All right, so that's fine. Yeah, she's got to do the same thing with the daughter, too. So Layla and Missy, you guys will be working together. And Brandon, you're just about done. You're just about finished. Okay, let's see his needs. I'm going to make sure while he's up here, go ahead and use this thing, clean it, take your shower, and then you'll be ready to go on and do something else. Okay, Layla, it's going to take you way too long. All right, well, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here, as much as I hate to. But when we come back, we'll let them finish up. Brandon, this is actually Missy's birthday, isn't it? And she's going to age up sometime soon. So tell you what, why don't we wait? All right, let's go ahead and wait for just a minute. I know I'm going a little bit longer than I should. So let me go ahead and speed them up a little bit. And Brandon, when you get done, wait a minute, what's wrong with the baby now? After all that time, we didn't even take care of the diaper. Go change her diaper. Go change the diaper, and then you can put her, just do what you got to do. Let's see, downstairs, can you do anything with your garden yet? Oh yeah, you can go tend your garden. But you can't actually fertilize because you've already done that. So go ahead and tend the garden, and that'll take care of that for you. This should take care of her because she's fine. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put her back in here. Come on, Brandon. I don't want to hear that crying. I really don't. Oh, you got to be kidding me, woman. What'd you find? Please tell me it's good stuff. Please tell me it's good. It looks like stone block. Whatever. What did you find? An uncut ruby worth 29. Oh, oh no. Who's the idiot? Alright. Let me go back up. Okay, it's so hard when you have to go up to multiple floors. Who's this idiot? Muhammad Laws. Well, Muhammad, do I have my testing cheats on? I wish I did. No. Well, we're going to just in just 1 second. All right. Gotta do it right. Testing cheats. Enabled. True. Okay, it is too funny. See you later. All right, nothing else spawned. We're good. All right, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and I was going to wait for Missy to grow up, but apparently she's not going to do that. I guess she could go ahead and get this thing cut. It's only worth 29. What could you cut it? Cut it as emerald cut. I'm not going to spend $175 on something that's not worth it. Then you want to come eat this. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't meant to make you eat it. But that's all right. I'll let you do that. And then, unfortunately, we wasted all that time and didn't make any money. So you go ahead and come on up here and what are your needs saying? Your bladder, you could actually fix that. Take that, sculpt. You want to make a topiary, so I need to go ahead and let you do that real quick. So that was one of your wishes, and that's worth 2,000 points for you. And you've got a lot of points. Brandon's got a lot of points. So if you guys could combine, it'd be great. Brandon, I think you're good. Why don't you go on downstairs and take care of your garden? Go ahead and do that. We'll wait and see if this little baby's going to age up. It's already 6 o'clock, so it shouldn't be too much longer. What in the world was that? All right. You know, you could fix... You're not going to clean this up, are you? Go ahead and clean it up. I thought you were going to. What? You canceled out all your wishes, which is kind of weird. Go ahead and sculpt your topiary again. What was your wish? Oh, you're going to go to the bathroom, I think. You're tired, but that's okay. You're just going to have to deal with it because we're waiting on this baby. Did he turn it on fast? I think he did. But she's happy. She's happy as can be. She's not sick yet. Brandon, you're crazy. That baby's going to throw up on everybody. Where's she at? Oh, yeah, that's right. You got to go. That's the only bad thing about maybe going up another floor. It's going to take them forever to get up and downstairs. So it's kind of inconvenient. I thought you were going to do something with the baby, but I guess not. Oh, what's wrong with the baby? Now the baby's going to throw up. All right, go ahead. Take care of the baby. Stop what you're doing. Put her in the crib. Just put her in the crib. I knew that was coming. That was just inevitable. Okay, and you're actually too tired to do anything. I'll let you go to sleep, or at least take a nap. Brandon, how much longer is it going to be? You're actually fine on energy. You don't have to worry about it. So, you know, you're going to go ahead and come on over here. I'll let you take a nap. I'm not going to make you sleep because you're going to actually end up getting up soon just to watch her age up. If she's ever going to age up, which I don't know if she will. Okay, come on, get in there. It shouldn't. Yeah, she's about to go. She's about to age up. That's it. She's about to go pick her up and put her on the floor, and then we'll be ready. I knew it. That's okay. That's what we're kind of waiting on. Okay. Put her down. Let's see if she's bald. All right, put your money down, guys. Is she bald? I think she's going to be bald. Just completely. It's Macy's birthday. Well, at least watch your daughter. Come on, turn around, Layla. Layla's like, nah, I'm going to bed. I'll see this again some other time. All right, there we go. Okay, so because of the tray of blah, 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 we don't do anything yet. Oh, she's not bald. What color is her hair? I don't know, but she's cross-eyed. Just as cross-eyed as could be. All right, so there you go. All right, we got ourselves a little toddler, and that's going to be fun to deal with. Well, guys, I'm way over my time. I do apologize, and I'm going to stop and go back over here with Brandon. He's actually still working on his garden, and Layla, she's out. She's going to bed. So, guys, I will go ahead and end it here. I'll see you guys in the next episode where we'll work with Misi and get her all leveled up, and then Brandon pretty soon is going to be heading off to China for his second of 3 trips. So, take care, guys. I will see you next time.